Hey, Taoping Airlines Math Industry, and today is the Chinese New Year. This is how many Asians say it in Chinese. Shen Kuai Lei. It means Happy New Year in Chinese, and today is February 13th. So the New Year started last night. And we're going to be focusing on Pythagorean theorem because we have a problem related to Pythagorean theorem and related to the Chinese New Year. So Pythagorean theorem only works with right triangles. It is to find the hypotenuse, which is this long ramp. Like the long ramp, we need to find the hypotenuse. So a squared, which is a leg, add that by b squared, which is another leg. Then we get to find what the hypotenuse is. This is one example. The example comes from Mulan, when Mulan saves the Emperor of China. So you saw how the Emperor was kidnapped? Mulan found a way to get into the locked palace, and they managed to find themselves on top of a balcony. But with Pythagorean theorem, the balcony of the palace is the height. There's a zip line going down to the ground, which is where all the people are. So they need to find out how long is that zip line from there all the way to there, which is also known as the hypotenuse. So, you saw the zipline that Mulan was trying to get down to escape from the evil guy? So, they need to find how long the zipline is. Let's say that the palace is at least 20 feet above the ground. So from here to here, because the balcony is up here, it is 20 feet. And to get to the pole, which is holding the other line of the zip line, because the zip line has to be touching 2 points, the ground from here all the way to here is at least 10 feet. So then, you write this formula. A squared plus b squared equals c squared, which is the hypotenuse right here. So here is the diagram of the triangle. If we write that into the formula, we're saying is 20 squared plus 10 squared equals the hypotenuse. So, what is the hypotenuse? Well, we have to put this in our number form. So 20 times 20, because of that squared, that would be 400. And then we add 10 times 10, that would be 100. So then we add them together to get 500. But we're not done yet. The answer says that the hypotenuse is also squared. So 500, if we find the square root of that, we should get how long the zip line is to escape. If you squared this by 500 squared, the answer would be 22.3 as our answer, because it will be a long decimal, a very long decimal. But that is in feet. So now we're saying that the zip line from the top of the palace all the way to the ground where all the people are watching is at least 22.3 feet. Let's see if Mulan saves the Emperor. Nice! The emperor is saved and completed their mission. That was one example for Pythagorean theorem, and it also relates to the Chinese New Year. Thank you for watching Taoping Airlines Math Industry. Like and subscribe.